All month, we've been bringing you inspirational stories from remarkable women in Central Texas. Today, we introduce you to a children's author turned kitchen diva turned philanthropist. KXAN's Sally Hernandez has more.
Pick a piece for a penny.
The story of Angela Shelf Medeiros begins with a book about her mom.
So let me tell you a story that my mama told me about picking peas in the 1930s. Now times were hard and times were tough, so picking peas for a living was plenty good enough.
Medeiros wrote the book in 1990. Back then, had she listened to critics instead of herself, she wouldn't be here.
And she said, because black people don't go to bookstores to buy books and white people won't buy books with blacks in them. I said, how can a black person buy a book at a bookstore if you don't publish black books? You might have a huge audience there.
After being rejected 32 times, turns out there was a huge audience.
You know, if you sort of do the math, I probably have maybe 200 rejection letters for every book I've published.
She now has 100 published books.
Oh, we sleep in the dining room.
She wrote children's books about hair, clothes, shoes, and later, as inspired by her mom diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, a healthy cookbook. But that too was rejected on her first try.
I was like, I ain't taking no for an answer up in here. 2 years and my mama, those are two things you don't, 2 years of my life and my mama wants it. So, and I said to myself, I bet he just heard the words African American kitchen and said, nope.
Not taking no for an answer, Medeiros sent the manuscript again, but this time with a peach cobbler she baked.
My editor said, oh my God. She said, what did you put in that peach cobbler? He's going to go ahead and post.
Medeiros has traveled the country cooking recipes from her book.
Hi, y'all. My name is Angela Shelf Medeiros. I'm known as the Kitchen Diva. Woo!
But the Kitchen Diva soon found another challenge. She went from showing people how to eat well
Here are a few tips and tricks for this recipe.
to making sure people had food to eat at all.
Here you go, baby.
She and her husband of 46 years are now delivering free meals to hungry families in East Austin.
And who knows, there might be another program around the corner, but for right now, this old lady, I've got all I can handle. This is all I can handle for right now, making sure that everybody has a meal.
Because for Medeiros, feeding others feeds her soul, and that's the latest chapter in her life.
Here you go, sir.
Sally Hernandez, KXAN News.
Angela is one of 4 finalists in our Remarkable Women of Central Texas contest. You can find out more about her online now, and the Remarkable Women section of KXAN.com will feature the story of our 4th finalist next Tuesday here on KXAN News at 4:30. Then on April 6th, we'll introduce you to our Remarkable Women of Central Texas winner during this newscast.